um, and the way it translates to dynamic range, depth, and here you can see the dynamic range. And out of the 16 gigabytes, with everything down to give you an excellent battery life with 5,000. but you can see here light gaming does really well. Whatsoever, um, except for the price tag. G3 mobile from 6 months ago, the blue version, which is still on 7.0 operating system, and hopefully we get that within the first week of December. So or maybe first quarter of December. But right here you can see this Android Go NUU G1 has an excellent screen as well. It's only 720, but the screen display, I gotta say, it's almost has the same exact screen panel as the G3, except it doesn't have the curved glass. But I was very pleased with the overall screen display of 720, and I wasn't complaining at all. It got bright enough. The pixels per inch were there. You couldn't see any of the pixels. It was really nice colors, and the whole experience was quite impressive. Let's listen to some sounds. Now, one of the cooler features I think the NUU G1 implements is Here they have implemented in there. You could check your news, sports, weather. Fit more on the screen, which is cool. So if you have it on the and basically, just have designated fingerprints. I think it's up to 6. I only got 3 in here, which is good